log into the Informatica Cloud Service window. Then you have to click on Administrator. Now it's taking time to load the page. Yeah, once you open the administrator window, you can see these details about your organization, license, SML setup. So you need to go to runtime environment. Now inside runtime environment, you have to click on download secure agent. So we are going for the platform Windows 64. If you are trying to use Linux, you can click on this Linux 64. So copy this install token and click on download. Once you click on the download will start here, and we'll see once it gets complete. Okay, so once the installer gets completed, it will open the window where you need to select this installation folder. So by default, it is going to install inside C program files Informatica Cloud Secure Agent. So you can use this default one, or if you want, you can choose the place whichever you want. Then go to the next. This is the pre-installation summary where it will give you the details about the product name and the installation directory. Where is the shortcut folder created? What is the disk space you have? Click on the install. Now the installation will start here. You can see once the secure agent gets created, it will ask us to register this agent with the username and install token. The install token is something which we have already you copied it, right? So we can just paste it here, and you have to provide the username. So username is the username which you have used to log in. Okay, so you can see here the secure agent is starting up. Now it is saying that all services are up and running. So this is the window which will always be available once you install this cloud secure agent. And here when we click on the status, so we can see here that secure agent core is running and how many services are getting deployed. So inside deploying, you can see 5. So there are total. So these services are depend on the type of license you have and what are the services you have opted for. Depending on that, this deploying services will start. So right now for this license, we are having 5 services. So you can see out of this 5, 3 are in the deploying status, whereas 2 is already in the running status. If they are stopped, you can see here under this stopped. And if you want to get it's getting restart, it will come to this states. And if it is unknown, it will come here. So these are the different service status we have. And you can see here for our cloud secure agent, 3 are still getting deployed, 2 are already done. We can wait here for a time wait till the time it is getting deployed. I can show you the location where the secure agent core is installed. So we have given path. We have given path as C program files, and you can see here folder Informatica Cloud Secure Agent. Go inside this folder, you can see inside the apps folder, you can see how many apps are there. It depends on the license you have. So when you click here, you can see different services here. One is the administrator, then we have agent core, common integration components, data integration server, and mass integration runtime, and operation insights data collector. So these are the services we have. I can see some update in my secure agent core. Click on here. So here we can see total 4 applications are already running and 1 is still in deploying phase. So we'll wait till it gets completed to all 5 of them. Now you can see that secure agent and all services are up and running. So we can go and configure the secure agent. So let's go to the cloud environment, click on the environments here, and we need to add that new secure agent. So let's click here, manage cloud. We can go to new runtime environment. We can create environment here. So I'll give test environment. So type is secure agent group, and I'll click on OK. Now this my new secure agent group is got created. Inside this group, I'm going to add new one. So add or remove secure agent. So here we can come and see. Right now it is saying nothing is displayed. Let me tell you why the secure agent name is not yet displayed. There is a setting in the control panel you need to do. So go to your start menu. Open the services tab. Inside the services, you can search for the IDMC or Informatica Cloud Secure Agent. So this is the service we have installed, and whenever you want to restart, you can just click on the restart services or the stop services. So now we will be going into the properties here. Inside properties, you can select this logon, go to this account. So in this account, you need to provide the password of the system where the secure agent has been installed and the username of that system. Now you have to provide this account and password. The new logon name will not take effect until you stop and restart the service. So let's restart the service here. Let me restart. Okay, so now our Informatica Cloud Secure Agent is getting restarted. You can see the Cloud Secure Agent console here, which is saying it is shutting down. In the services tab, inside the services, you can search for the IDMC or Informatica Cloud Secure Agent. So this is the service we have installed, and whenever you want to restart, you can just click on the restart services or the stop services. So now we will be going into the properties here. Inside properties, you can select this logon, go to this account. So in this account, you need to provide the password of the system where the secure agent has been installed and the username of that system. Now you have to provide this account and password. The new logon name will not take effect until you stop and restart the service. So let's restart the service here. Let me restart. Okay, so now our Informatica Cloud Secure Agent is getting restarted. You can see the Cloud Secure Agent console here, which is saying it is shutting down. In the services tab, inside the services, you can search for the IDMC or Informatica Cloud Secure Agent. So this is the service we have installed, and whenever you want to restart, you can just click on this. So here, right click and go to properties. Click on log on. Here you have to select the account. Let me select the account here. So I'll be selecting my account. You have to provide the password. Just apply. Okay, and we'll start it now. Okay, now you can see that service is up and running. Now just check where is secure agent. You can see here. So here we can see inside this secure agent, cloud secure agent, we have options restart, stop, and proxy. So you can see if you want to restart, you can restart from again from here. Now let's go to the application and see. Okay, again we'll go to this administrator. So inside administrator window, we'll go to the runtime environment. So this is the test environment which we have created. Okay, here you can see. Sorry, here you can see that new agent group is created and it is running, which is the same computer here we have. So here you can change the agent group name. I will put here test in test environment. So this is the new agent, secure agent got created. Let me rename this secure agent. Edit. Okay. So I'll put test environment name so that we can remember, we can identify it. So here inside test we have secure agent created. Now we will go to the other properties here. So you can see some details about this, like what is the agent name, what is the platform we are using to host this, then what is the current status. You can see not all the services are up and running because 2 of the services are still in the starting phase. You can see here other details as well. Then now we'll come to the agent service details. So agent service details, you can see here right now I opted for the 4 services here. One of them is the common integration components, then OI data collector, mass ingestion, and data integration server. Then we have the service start and stop, where you can directly click on this particular element to start and stop. Next is the agent package details. Then this is the system configuration details, where you can find some of the configuration details related to Java memory and some internal files as well. So if you select data integration server, you can see details about the Tomcat, JRE, Log4j, DTM. And this last one is about the host operating system name, username, and all these details. So here now you can see that 3 systems are up and running and still mass ingestion is still starting up. Ideally it doesn't take time, but maybe some issue. So where you can check those details. So we have installed it under the program files folder, Informatica Cloud Secure Agent. So inside that you can see these apps. You can go to these apps and you can see these are the all applications which we have, and the mass ingestion runtime is what service we have right now, which is taking time. So you can go to this mass ingestion folder, check the logs. So you will find this logs here. So these are the logs. We can see it is creating it newly. Okay, fine. So this is all we have about the secure agent right now. Yeah, sometimes even if service is up, you may see the status as it's still not up. So you just need to click on this refresh status, which will give you the correct status. Other than this, you can also see the audit logs here. So you have to select the component name for which you want to see. So right now I have selected mass ingestion runtime, where we can see here that system is starting and the next message was it is running.